Do you want to know some of the best known secrets in La Quinta and the Greater Palm Springs area? Then stay tuned. Hi, Kim Block here, Realtor in the La Quinta and Greater Palm Springs area. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn all about La Quinta and the Greater Palm Springs area, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell so you'll be notified every time I do a new video. We are getting calls, emails, and texts every day from people moving and relocating here to the La Quinta and Greater Palm Springs area, and we absolutely love it. If you're looking to buy or sell here in La Quinta and the Greater Palm Springs area, make sure you call, text, email, days, nights, weekends, and we'll help make your experience as smooth as possible. There are so many great restaurants here in the Greater Palm Springs and La Quinta area. I'm not sure that you could ever try them all, but there are a few that many don't even know about. Like Cunard, Sandbar. Cunard's has been around for 39 years, the place where locals gather, celebrities drop by, and visitors discover their new favorite restaurant. Intimate ambiance, white tablecloths, and an eclectic, excellent menu. They make you feel like your family here. Take a seat by the bar so you can listen to Bill Baker playing some of your favorite songs on the grand piano. The Sandbar has been a desert tradition for over 39 years, a place where locals gather and celebrities drop by and newcomers discover their favorite restaurant. The menu will please any palate, from salads, meat, fish, and pasta. The Sandbar offers 3 intimate dining rooms as well as an outdoor patio with twinkling lights and an adobe fireplace. I think that makes for a perfect date night. If you haven't tried Shield State Garden in Indio and want to know all about the romance and sex life of a date, then this is where you need to go. Have breakfast, lunch, or dinner on the large patio that features a paved dining area, surrounded by colorful umbrellas, tables decorated in linen, and beautiful fairy lighting. Take in the beautiful views of the lake, palm tree garden, or the breathtaking views of the mountains. Guests will find a selection of flavorful items from a California cuisine style menu. Designated pet-friendly areas and live music make this cafe one of the most accommodating and appealing restaurants in the Coachella Valley. Do you have the need for speed? If so, head on out to the BMW Performance Center. If you have just a couple of hours to spare, you can take the wheel of a BMW X vehicle and follow an instructor through a challenging off-road experience. Then head to the track and rotate between different BMW vehicles. Driving each one through tight corners and fast straightaways, top your experience off and then jump in the passenger seat with one of the instructors while they drift and accelerate around the track for one hot lap. This is sure to be an experience you are not going to forget. If you enjoy art, check out the Palm Springs Art Museum. They are home to an evolving collection of over 12,000 objects rooted in contemporary art, architecture, and design. The museum's architectural assets, including the Albert Frey House II, the E. Stuart Williams designed Palm Springs Art Museum, and Architecture and Design Center building, are an integral part of the museum's permanent collection. On Thursday nights, you can go for free and explore the museum while learning about the collection with a self-guided tour. If you love to stargaze, with nearly 800,000 acres of mystical beauty, Joshua Tree National Park is undoubtedly one of the world's most incredible natural desert treasures. In Joshua Tree National Park, you can explore the natural beauty of Greater Palm Springs, set up camp among the rugged rock formation and bristled Joshua trees, and sleep under the stars. Fun fact: the name Joshua Tree was given by a group of Mormon settlers who crossed the Mojave Desert in the mid-19th century. The tree's unique shape reminded them of a biblical story in which Joshua reaches his hands up to the sky in prayer. Ways to enjoy Joshua Tree National Park are nearly as vast as the park itself. Arrive a few hours early to hike on countless trails suitable for all levels of hikers, or plan to rock climb among rare boulder outcroppings. There are many campsites to provide those with more time on one of nature's most beautiful desert escapes. Park rangers offer special programs and ranger-led tours that educate visitors about the park's geography, wildlife, plant life, as well as its colorful history dating back to the early Pinto Man and the gold seekers of the 1800s. Recently designated an International Dark Sky Park, Joshua Tree always grants night visitors a tour of the dazzling star display above. If you start getting some hunger pains and just want to try out some of the eclectic eateries while in Joshua Tree, they are only a short drive away from the park when it's time to refuel after a long day of exploring. Some of the standouts include live music mainstay Pappy and Harriet, where the likes of One Republic and Paul McCartney have played, New York-styled pizzeria pie for the people, and Western-themed Joshua Tree Saloon. If camping is not quite your thing, there are various lodging choices for overnight travelers within minutes of the park entrance, from quaint inns and standard hotel chains to one-of-a-kind vacation rentals. Other accommodations, including luxury resorts and mid-century boutique hotels, lie only an hour away from the 9 cities of the Greater Palm Springs area. The weather in Joshua Tree enjoys beautiful weather year-round, though each season offers its own natural splendor. Summer evenings and nights are still mild enough for stargazing, while September through May is especially ideal for daytime exploration with mild temperatures and winter rains, and even the occasional snowfall that will produce blankets of wildflowers in the spring. Go and visit Joshua Tree to indulge in the desert's beauty. Another great place to visit is Sunnylands Center and Gardens in Rancho Mirage. Sunnylands is a must for history buffs. You can tour the historic estate that has welcomed world leaders and even royalty since the 1960s. Take time to wander through the gardens where some 70 species of native and arid adapted plants have adorned the lush landscaping. The grounds make for a perfect setting for walking, meditating, or even yoga. Sunnylands Center and Gardens was opened to the public in March 2012. Upon entering the 15-acre site, a winding driveway takes visitors through a desert art garden and to the glass facade of Sunnylands Center. Spacious contemporary building houses a rotating art exhibition, cafe, gift shop, and multimedia offering that detail the history of Sunnyland and its founders, Walter and Lenore Annenberg. Do keep in mind that they are closed from June 7th through September 14th. If you have questions about the things to do in La Quinta or the Greater Palm Springs area, just let me know. If you are thinking of moving to the La Quinta or Greater Palm Springs area, buying or selling a home here, be sure to get in touch with me. I want to make your experience as smooth as possible. Now, be sure to watch this next video.